Hi everyone, welcome to the 99 Days Life Coaching. Yeah, and if you are tuning in, do let me know which country are you from. If you're from Malaysia, send me some likes. And if you happen to be from Singapore, just send me some love, okay? Right. So today, oops, let me just hide my slide first. Okay, right. Today we are going to talk about this exercise secret that nobody talks about. I'm kind of like 100% sure this is um something that you never heard before. And before that, do let me know, are you uh are you an exercise lover or you are an exercise hater? Okay, do let me know in the comment before. If you are watching this recording as well, do comment in the chat box below as well. Right, without further ado, just let's move on, okay? Right. So I actually categorize this I mean us as a human about our interest on exercise and stuff. They are, they are one type of people just like myself. When we talk about exercise, our eyes will just light up because we love exercise a lot. We just can't live without exercise. And the thing is, like, everything will happen naturally. We don't need to force ourselves to do exercise, okay? So this is this type of people over here. Yeah, I call it exercise lovers group. So there's another subset of people, right? They are actually fall into this category, which I call them as a struggle group. Okay, struggle group basically is like people they are kind of like struggling to do exercise itself. Okay, so what happened here is that when you talk about exercise, they were like they immediately feel the exercise, the word itself feels so heavy. So and they really struggle. It is not something that they enjoy, and they really feel so hard to actually push themselves to do exercise. So this is the second type of people over here. I name it as a struggle group, okay? So and then there's another type of people over here. They know that they must do exercise, they should do exercise. And the good thing is that they are able to make themselves move their ass and then do some exercise, which is very good. But the thing is, if they really have a choice, right, they would rather don't want to exercise, okay? So this is the type of people over here. I also put it as in high intensity exercise over here. So when this group of people, if they're involved in high intensity exercise, they will feel a little bit stressed. When they're stressed, so our body will actually extract this hormone that we called it cortisol and insulin, where these two hormones will play a role that to store fat, store the weight, and of course not building muscle in our body itself. So this is fall under the category of masked group, okay? And that happened that there's another group of people that kind of like have some past experience, so they are kind of like phobia to the exercise itself. So this is fall under this category. Perhaps when they were a kid, so they have some bad experience when talking about exercise, right? We know that most of the kids in the school, they don't really like to exercise. This is this phobia group. Another unique group over here is that I call them as a weight loss group. So this weight loss group is that people who actually force themselves to do exercise because their main objective is to lose weight or to lose fat, okay? So this is fall under category here where there's a mixture of everything, okay? So yeah, and there's another group over here I would like to share with you, which I is highly recommended, and it is a very interesting one over here, is that I call it a body movement group. So the main things over here is that the word exercise itself actually feel a little bit heavy for most of the people who doesn't like to exercise. Okay, so what you do over here, you can just do the movement that you love, move along with your body itself. What are the things or movement or exercise that feel more relaxed, those kind of activities? Example, a breeze walking, swimming, and perhaps do some hiking with your dog if you happen to have some dog. So this kind of body movement group itself, right, it will give you things like you will feel more pleasure, and then you will move in a way that make you smile, and this kind of movement will be more doable, and you actually feel good when you do this kind of movement. And nevertheless, this is basically the baby step for you to kickstart. Okay, so and after all, in a nutshell, okay, if your body truly has the weight to lose, then it will lose it. Forget about things like calorie burning when you exercise or you do some movement over there, and let go of those self judging, and you will eventually enjoy the movement and you will love exercise. And with that, that's all for you today. See you tomorrow.